Hey guys, it's Ice15 here, back with another video this time, and we're here back with another WWE pay-per-view review, and we're reviewing Wrestlemania 39 Night 2 again. I actually haven't really recorded Night 1 because I need to rewatch Night 1 because I was kind of distracted by a few things here and there. So I will be reviewing that, but I'm going to be reviewing Night 2 because it's still clear in my mind. Like I said, I do have my phone here, just for the heck of it. I would do really need to get a new... Or, I do really need to get a new case, though. I don't know. Like I said, just... But yeah... As far as going into this, I was very excited for the show. I was already excited for it, going into it and everything. And then I just realized I forgot two people in this little setup here. But you guys get... I think I'll just get into the point. But yeah, this night going into it, I was excited for it. They have a lot of matches I was very excited for going to the next one, into this one, and I was already felt from night 1, and yeah, I will say as far as after the thing, I was a little bit, I had mixed feelings. Okay, there was a lot of things I feel like I don't know. No, it just felt like it. Like, there's a lot of things about Night 2 that's a little bit lacking with Night 1, and I just don't know. It's just really don't know what to think, and it's starting to really send it to me. So I will just stop talking, and let's just get on with the review so we can see. What started the show was the Omos vs. Brock Lesnar match, a match that I really can't say I was very excited going in there. I really wasn't looking forward to it because, again, it was kind of very predictable, and I also feel like Vince just made this match, and Triple H had nothing to do with this at all. Also, I don't know what the heck is going on making this match, but as far as this match goes, it was pretty good. And there was like a lot of parts of the match where Brock was getting like manhandled, or around when it began, he was just thrown by Omos, but it was going like back and forth. It seemed like Omos was going to win, but Brock basically did a German suplex, which I didn't even realize happened until I saw the replay. And then F1, F5, and 1, 2, 3, that's it. And I'm looking at the time, and it only lasted like 4 minutes. Yeah, I just realized that. So that just puts it in all perspective. And yeah, I just can't. I don't know. This match was kind of okay, but it's just very predictable. And the fact that it only lasted like 4 minutes, then yeah, something's up with that. I don't know if it's just Omos. I don't know if it's Brock, because I don't even know how old. I'm gonna look real quick and see how much old Brock is. He's 45. So I don't even think. So I don't know what's up with that. He's still a beast. He's just, I don't know. But yeah, 4 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how long the match lasted. I thought it lasted a little bit longer, but nope. That was pretty much it. Brock wins. I don't even know what's gonna happen almost here, but in this case, maybe he's just the Fatal 4-Way Women's Showcase match, WrestleMania Showcase match, tag team thing. And we have Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Ronda Rousey, and Shayna Baszler, and Shotzi, Natalia, and then finally Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. And yeah, this match was kind of okay. It's just what it is. I honestly like the men's better, and I don't understand why they could have just had like a battle royal. All these people, I don't exactly understand why they need a tag team match. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I wasn't very excited for going into it, and I wasn't very, and just kind of delivered the same way. Lasted 8 minutes. There was a bunch of cool spots like Natalia doing a double sharpshooter to Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. I think it was. And then a lot of parts and points here and there, but ultimately Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler get the win. And yes, I know I'm lacking a lot of figures here. I don't have Shotzi. I have Shayna, I don't have Natalia, and I honestly don't have Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. I don't have the new Sonya Deville, I don't have that Chelsea Green basic, I don't have the Baszler Elite, I don't have even the top picks Ronda, which I would like better because as much as I will say that the Ronda Rousey Ultimate is good, but mine is loose right in the like I said, I've mentioned this a bunch of times. And yeah, again, and I'm working on that. It's just I'm a little bit strapped for cash a little bit at the moment because I'm still waiting for a pre-order to go through. So, you know what? That's pretty much it. Like I said, it was expected, as I expected, and yeah, let's just move on. I don't want to talk about this. Next up, we have the Intercontinental Champion Triple Threat match with Gunther defending against Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, and this match, oh my god, this was a chef kiss. It's all around. Again, this was just a phenomenal match. Again, this is probably the match of the night right here. And what the hell is this on what the hell is this on Drew's hair? There's some weird stuff on Drew's hair right here. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but yeah. Yeah, but all in all this was just a great match. Just hard-hitting match, back and forth. Chops, ups all around, beats down, fists, everything. It was just a hard knockdown fight, and again, beats to the like 30, already 4 beats of the Atrium. We had just chops going all around and just fist fights with Drew and Sheamus, and I also loved Titus O'Neil's commentary with this, just saying call the police, everything like that. It was just phenomenal. This match was phenomenal. Drew McIntyre's attire was phenomenal because it was a white and gold gear, and I loved it. Sheamus just had his gear that he wore at Classic Castle, and Gunther had a blue gear, and I still need to get this fixed up with the updated torso and everything. I know we got that new Gunther, but I don't know. I forget when it's gonna come out. It's probably gonna be a while until it comes out unless I pre-order right now. And yeah, so all in all, like I said, but besides the point, like I said, this match was just great again. And I was mostly going into it hoping Sheamus would win. I wasn't gonna expect every title to change hands, but at least this one gives Sheamus the Intercontinental Championship run and finally get the title he hasn't gotten since his career started and everything. The one that's lured him. But sadly, ultimately that didn't happen because we got fights all around between Drew and Sheamus, but Gunther was just lying in wait. He came on a splash out of nowhere. He just came on the right field, and then gave a powerbomb to I think Sheamus, and then a powerbomb on Drew McIntyre, and then he powerbombed Drew McIntyre 1, 2, 3. Gunther retains, and again, I don't hate that Gunther won. I'm actually okay with it because he's still dominant and everything. It's just there's a part of me that wants Sheamus to finally get the championship that's been eluded him his entire career. Here, so yeah, I'll say that. Again, Gunther's first WrestleMania, and yes, I am okay with him winning. It's just kind of like a half and half thing. I want Sheamus to finally get the Intercontinental Championship, but at the same time, I'm okay with this. Gunther wins. Now, next up, we have the Raw Women's Championship match with Bianca Belair, the one that's hold the champion since last WrestleMania against Asuka, which again I was mostly my pick to win and stuff like that. But this match was also back and forth again. Bianca showing her power, and again Asuka doing basically just going for every limb of her body with all the submission moves just to break her down more and more. More like I said, but yeah, all the stuff going on. I like both their attires. Bianca basically just having like a black and gold attire, but mostly just I was inspired by Hollywood. Asuka will have like a red and black attire. I think a red black esque attire, but again, have like her usual her new face paint that she brought gimmick from Japan and everything, with some bits of gold and everything. Like I said, mostly it was just white with the little kind of claw mark things in gold. Again, I'm not really sure what those are. Again, that's just me. But yeah, these two are going back and forth, and I was mostly in it for Asuka to win, but sadly, Bianca does win, and it's just another thing. Again, I'm okay with Bianca winning, continuing her reign, past 365 days, but at the same time, I feel like Asuka kind of really needed this. I just really think Asuka should have really needed this, because I feel like she's been having it rough lately. Again, having it rough since she lost the Raw Women's Championship back at WrestleMania 37, and I felt like this should have just been the point where she would have won. Again, it doesn't really hurt Bianca so much because she still hold it out for a year, at least that. But I don't know. But yeah, again, Asuka losing at WrestleMania 34 against Charlotte, and then losing to Charlotte again, and before WrestleMania 35, which was no point for it. And there was literally no point for that. Instead, I don't know. And again, it's just she's been just put in like tag team in division and all of our stuff. It's just I feel like this should have been her one. And again, it's a little bit. It just feels a little off not having her win this again. Again, she lost to WrestleMania 37, and I feel like this is should have been the point. Should have been the night where she would have won and would have gone to another good run. I just feel like ever since she's gotten off the main roster, it's still lacking. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can comment down below if you guys feel the same way or feel like half and half. But again, that's how I feel. So next up, we have the Miz and Snoop Dogg out here, and we basically got just a repeat. I'm gonna have to look over what just fell. Oh, but yeah, we just got kind of a repeat. Snoop Dogg making a match, and none of it comes out than Shane McMahon, and I don't have a Shane McMahon figure. If you guys are wondering, and yeah, like I said. Is basically they had a match with Shane McMahon, but it didn't even last that long. It just really didn't last that long because Shane was doing a leapfrog and he basically tore his quad. And yeah, why is Shane even here? He's old. He's fragile like his father, and I hate to say that about Vince and him. Look, I like Shane. I liked him back when the Attitude Era, the Rules Aggression Era stuff. Back in the early 2000s, like 2005, 2006, because I would watch wrestling, I would watch Raw like every night, and I followed the whole storyline with him and Shane and Vince and against Shawn Michaels, and then also the DX storyline. That was just a point in my life. I was just all in on wrestling, and I still kind of am, but it's just, I feel like it's something's wrong. But again, he tore his quad, and then basically a match tournament with him and Snoop Dogg. Basically, Snoop Dogg just did two right hands, knocking Miz out and doing the doggy elbow. Just his version of the people's elbow. You get the point, and he wins, and yeah. I don't even know. It's an okay match. It's an okay thing. I don't even know how to call it a match. It's just an okay segment. Again, I was okay with this. So, that's pretty much it with that, and now let's move on to an actual one. And we got the Hell in the Cell match with Edge versus the Demon Finn Balor. And this match I was already looking forward to. But the Demon's finally back, and we got Hell in a Cell. Now, after the preview, it was something weird where it was just showing like a little thing. Like the stage was all like kind of skull and just very X's-like. And I'm saying that because the post-X's preview went afterwards, and that was just I don't even know. It's just having that preview out of nowhere, I didn't completely understand, but that was basically because this match was basically sponsored. Basically, that movie was this match sponsored. They had a bunch of sponsors tonight too. TurboTax, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, stuff like that. Just a bunch of things. Even Mike's lemonade thing. Like I said, it's just, I will say that, but then it went on to the main actor for the Post Exodus basically talking, and the Hell in a Cell lowering down, and we're back to the classic Hell in a Cell with no red Hell in a Cell. I'm very glad for that. I hated that cell, but yeah, Edge comes out with his red and black, basically just red and black gear again, kind of similar to what he wore for multiple times. First, he came out with Slayer and having like the Brood Edge and everything. And the bat wings just having like this cool, kind of like silver skull mask type thing. Of course, afterwards, he just went back swerve back to his usual self, having Metal Alter Bridge, and like I said, his entrance is good. Finn coming out with the Demon Pain again, and again, it was mostly similar to his last. I felt some similarities to his last Demon Pain that he used against Roman, and he also had that Mohawk helmet, headdress thing, spike Mohawk thing. Like I said, and yeah, I can't say I'm very I don't have good memories of that match because again, that whole top rope thing, the malfunction thing. And that'll never make any sense to me. And then also brings me back to that elite that's based off of that tire with which they use Daniel Bryan thighs. They used the Red Love Torso with Daniel Bryan thighs, but back to the match. These guys were going back and forth. Again, Demon was just unleashed. And Edge just going into his dark place. And I will say they had weird things going on. Had a couple weird things I didn't understand. We had a purple table. We had a red table. I guess that's what the other one was. But it looked like just plain brown. But they had red chairs, purple chairs, purple candlesticks, red candlesticks, basically like lightsabers at this point. But these guys were going back and forth, going through tables, bringing a ladder in, and Edge throwing the table into like Finn's face and basically causing he busted open. Which this is kind of like the one part of the match where people didn't like because basically again they had to like stop the match. Well, kind of like put the match on pause for a minute to tend to Finn, and he got like 10 staples, 5 staples, some staples in his head. So basically, Edge was just getting weapons all around, just getting weapons and everything just to kill time. And yeah, that's just kind of weird again. And I don't know, it's kind of like out of their hands in some cases. They just need to make sure that they won't bleed out. But this is kind of like one of the cases that I feel like they just got to go like T14. But I don't know. It's just kind of like one of those things. But yeah, it was back and forth again. Edge was the only one put through tables, but again, he did actually reverse the second table spot. And when Finn was on a platform and he was going for a coup through the table, and he did spear Finn, but he did kick out, but it just ended like a chair toe. And Edge does win. So Finn, then the Demon lost, and I don't know. Just. It's kind of. I think I'm kind of okay with Edge winning because it's kind of like the end, and I feel like this might be Edge's last WrestleMania. So I think that this is kind of okay with it. Demon losing again, but again, it's not like Roman defeated Demon, Samoa Joe defeated Demon. You got the point. But yeah, like I said, it's just this match was very good. I really liked Hell in a Cell. And they brought back Hell in a Cell again, and they actually used the Hell in a Cell for what it's supposed to be used, and that is to end the rivalry. And that's what this did, is end of a rivalry, and that's pretty much it. Now let's just go and move on to the next, which is the Undisputed Championship match with Roman versus Cody. Again, this is a match we've been waiting since Cody won the Rumble, again, ever since he came back, this is what we were expecting. And yeah, this match, like I said, I'll talk about it a little bit later. As far as this is one of the things I was talking about. I have mixed feelings, but again, I'll talk about the match first. Again, as far as the titles go, Cody wins, honestly. Roman was just wearing his same black pants. The only difference is he was in same red gauntlet. He was just wearing. The only difference, he was wearing red boots, and I will never understand why he can't change up his attire. If he wanted to go with the red boots, maybe go with the red cargo pants. I just don't know. Just why are pick feathers and WWE Universe Mode guys the only one can think of that idea? Well, real life, no one can actually go that distance. I don't know, but yeah, Cody just having a stellar attire with the white, red, the white and gold. Well, not really white and gold, but his white, gold, red, white, and blue gear. Again, it had the usual his flag and everything. And everything about his entrance was pretty good. Again, it also has wings in the back. Of course, he did take those off later on. And then we had a shot with him, his wife, and Liberty, and his family. And he also gave his weight belt to Broly to Lil Broly, Broly's son, Jar Herber's son, on just again, and Broly Jr., everything. -1, whatever you want to call him, but again, he gave the white belt to Lil Broly, and again, that was just mystical and everything. But these guys are going back and forth. Again, Roman just showing that desperate time. Iron's going to desperate measures with Solo getting involved. All the Usos got involved, and then they were chased out by Kevin Owens also. Well, Solo was thrown out. Again, Solo was using a steel chair, just attacking in Cody. Even taking the white belt from Brody and using it as a weapon also. And Roman also trying to use the white belt, but obviously failed. Now, these guys are going back and forth, like everything going to it. And Cody doing the bionic elbow to Roman and everything. And he was able to get one crossroads earlier, but that two more around the end. Before Solo coming out with a hoodie, he doing the Samoan spike to Cody, and then spear and 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns retains, and I don't know how I feel about this, okay? There's one part of me that's kind of okay, because, again, I don't hate Roman, but I think this is kind of the point where he should have lost, honestly. I just really think this should have been the last time. This should have been the one that Cody won. Again, the comeback story. It should have the return story. Again, he won the Rumble. He should have won here. I don't know why the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell is going on. And this is kind of what goes into my thing that night 2 was lacking something was lacking a little bit from night 1. It's just one of those things. We have the Usos losing their belts, but Roman doesn't lose his belts. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just one of those things. I just don't know how I feel about it. This is just kind of like my mixed feelings again. I don't necessarily hate it, but at the same time, no one's really even excited. No one's really liking the whole ending. Cody should have won. I will say that now. Roman's not bad. I can kind of understand why they want to go into 1,000 days. It's just, I don't know. It's just very, 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 very conflicting with me. Okay? It's just very conflicting. Very mixed feelings. It's just, again, I haven't really felt all this much things since the Kofi match, since the Bryan, Batista, and Randy Orton match back at WrestleMania 30 was my first one I ever watched live. I don't know. It just feels so conflicting. It just gives me so much conflicting emotions, so much different emotions, just mixed feelings. You get the point. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with here. I don't even know what's gonna happen to Cody. I really don't know. It's just I'm really, really, really thinking. And with this whole thing with WWE being sold to the owner of UFC, and now I feel like that is true. And again, and there's still Raw coming on tonight, and yeah, like I said, I think I'm just done here. And now let's just get, like I said, remember to like, leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts on Mania? Do you feel the same way I do? Are you okay with Roman winning? Are you very upset that Cody didn't win? Are you very upset that Asuka didn't win? Do you have all those feelings that I feel about some of these matches? And in some cases, like I said, this night wasn't bad. Again, I love the Hell in a Cell match. Definitely love the Intercontinental Champion match. But I think the Bianca winning, which it's not terrible. I like Bianca Belair, and then Roman winning. Those are the one things I really don't know that should have happened. I just feel like very conflicted. Just comment down below what you guys think. If you guys agree with me or not, do you just want to explain your own opinions? Everyone has their own opinion, but yeah. I don't know. Like I said, and subscribe to the bell. All more videos coming soon. Like I said, at the time of this recording, I still don't have any internet or anything like that, but yeah. That's pretty much it, and this is Size 15. The Golden Wire. Kicking out of here. Remember to click share to expand the subscriber count. You get the point. And I'm out.